What's up, everyone? I apologize for last video. Apparently, none of my audio recorded, so you guys just got to see me do this a bunch and like be all animated on my webcam, but hear nothing. But hopefully the video itself was entertaining and you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Got to see a piece of Hogwarts. I'm going to try to find a way to fix that video if I can, but I don't think it's possible, and I'd rather not upload it again. But I feel like it's fine. You guys got the general gist of the plot point for that video. You didn't miss anything important. Not just me talking.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have you now? I've always said that farts broaden your butt cheeks. Onward to Professor Fig. Honestly, might switch over to playing controller. I feel like this game would just be better on a controller, because you just want to relax and play. You know, you don't want to be on keyboard. This place looks amazing at nighttime. Like, wow. Look at that. The detail that they put into this game is honestly amazing. And the music sounds amazing as well. Oh, it's the dance. They need to make an an emote section. Make it like Fortnite. Ah, the ladies' room. Yes, got anyone in here? Anyone taking a poop? No? Oh, someone forgot to flush, so it smells like shit in here. Let's go over to the Professor Fig's classroom. Oh, where'd the music go? Oh, there she is, sleeping on fucking floors again. What will please? Thank you very much.
You cannot be serious.
You're in trouble again.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Sorry, honey.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. Let me sight aim Tate.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Tragic.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
So don't neglect my friends, maybe I'll do that.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I got new gear. But it's locked. How dare they? It's so many levels away. Actually, teleport now because I'm not trying to waste time walking all the way there. Where's the thing? That's so cool.
My side of the dormitory.
Future champion coming through.
Can't say the same for my house.
That's right.
If I didn't know better, I'd say they were raised by trolls.
Just give me the championship now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I am ready for a shot at glory.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I had the option not to. I didn't even know I had the option this whole time not to play part. I've been with Sebastian the whole time. Met him here. He was a good support.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Is that all you've got? Descendo!
No button. Oh!
Mine for one!
Confringo! You're better than that! Leviosa! Perhaps you might set me down, Moon Mind!
I forgot I gotta use that.
Come on!
Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Stupefy. Act like a winner.
Bingo!
No fucking way. That was some bullshit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh, I'm mad now.
Finite.
Potato!
Stupefy. Potato. Accio. Stupefy.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo.
That's all you've got.
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Accio. Potato. Leviosa.
Mine still one!
That first one was fucking hacks.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yay!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I'm a champion! Yeah! Let's get some gobstones. I think that's what we're going to do next. Gobstones! I'm gonna get some gobstones. I'm not really sure what gobstones are, but we're gonna go get some.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zenobia's gobstones. I need Revelio, right?
Revelio.
Accio, right? What am I supposed to do with the gobstone?
Levioso. Incendio.
I found the gobstone, but how do I do things to it?
I hated learning banishment. Never had such a abysmal mind.
Accio.
Don't remember anything. How the fuck do we... Whatever. We will do another quest then. Fuck that quest. We're gonna do this. Is that a main quest? Yeah, it is. We're gonna do this quest first, and then we're gonna go back to the other quest. Time to teleport. Oh no, I don't have any fire in there. I mean, I'm basically pretty close anyway. Let's book it. Yeah. Forward. Why are you not going forward? Thank you. I did things. Parkour. Parkour. Oh. As I bet you didn't know, I'm not only a wizard, but I am a parkour champion. Ooh, did any leaves?
Revelio.
Oh, that plant looks sick.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Professor
Lenora
Garlic.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Do you smell bad after I eat you too?
Ah, hello.
Or do I smell bad after I
Class,
eat you, I should say?
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Hey, we're both
How
rangers.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the spoils!
Jesus Christ. Why do those plants exist? Why do you let those
The
plants
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
A bit mature, she's...
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What the fuck is a hippogriff? Dear Professor Garlic, very thoughtful of you, and thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skills was under the tutelage of Lenora. So adores you. As do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor, Ellie, Everly, whatever the fuck her stupid last name is.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my staff this...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yeah, give it the water.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
He did like to drone on a little bit. Not as bad as what's her face, Mrs. fucking Weasley.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
No,
Nice
you
work in
need
Defense
an
Against the
adult.
Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
I need an adult.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Me. I need an
Oh,
adult.
well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the
I'm
cabbages
not
at them.
talking to you.
They'll do the rest.
He keeps following me. Going to touch me.
Look at that. Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
Why are you
save
so
her the
talkative?
I'm
deep,
sorry.
but they left her honking
What do I need to
daffodils
do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those... Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Give me things. Give me things. Give me.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Situated as the center of Hogwarts greenhouse. This giant tree has a system of roots as deep as reaching. Or what's it? Of roots as deep reaching and convoluted as the skills dungeons. I'm clever. Oh no, I'm not allowed over there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always...
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
I enjoyed
The
divination.
second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Professor Hackett, Expelliarmus. Wait, what am I supposed to do for this? Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge. I'm gonna try my control. It's probably going to be more fun that way for me. Man, I gotta learn all this
Those
stuff.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
That's it.
Only cost me.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, cool. Ooh, excuse me.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with him.
Did you know? I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Now I'll actually be able to, like, battle properly.
I've been meaning to ask you.
I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so annoying? I'm running.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A potion, you say?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
And add pork lump juice. That sounds disgusting. Add hork lump. What the fuck is a hork? And where do you get its lumps from? And why do those lumps have juice in it? I have so many questions. Maybe. Stirring. Yeah. Chefing it up.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Sir, I forgot how to stir.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Why is Kylo Ren my potions teacher?
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Can you shut the fuck up? As I was trying to say, is Kylo Ren my defensive dark arts teacher because he's...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Dark side? Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient. You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh my god, go pig. Fuck you.
Potato!
Remember,
Revelio.
Give me your stuff. All your stuff. Get it. Come on, get that, get that, get
that. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
A well-prepared Witcher wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
You should put it in your butt and smoke it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, probably right.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna leave it in the woods with a bunch of dry leaves and sticks.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Yeah, you and your robes. I am walking into a wall. Hello. I don't understand how you open this.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, maybe they'll tell me at some point, or I would imagine they probably will. I just want to enter things, with magic. Let me do parkour again, just let me jump off of a thing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I get a deja vu about this game, it's fun. I don't understand. Where must I go? You better watch out. Mickey pay, bro. Map of the world. How am I supposed to get there? Can I just leave? I don't understand.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio! Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meat told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All can do this for you. Look at her all sad. Lame.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Why did I turn him to stone? Exactly.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Come on. Come here, Buck. Come here, Buck. I'm gonna fucking catch you.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I saw the book earlier. What happened to it? There it is.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
2 more. What is the rest? I need the rest. Give me it now. I touch your butt. Get back here, you stupid book. Got it.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine how I would.
What? I thought I got them all.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Alright. That'll be it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.